for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes, and the champion knows that. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed... He's locked in on an opponent. The big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package!
And the shoulders up in time.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Picking up speed off the rope! Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. So much force there. All tied up now.
Flips into a rear waistlock.
Ooh!
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, with authority!
Pow, what a shot.
Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Power slam.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the Big Austin?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, ouch.
Each shot landing with a little bit
Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Boom.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Can Reed come back from that?
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Amazing.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Totally helpless at the moment. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's definitely on the back foot now, exhausted and unable to keep up with the pace.
Turns that away.
And enters back into the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Lifted up. What's next? Straight impact down the throat. And Reed, this one's for the match. Shoulder up right away.
How'd he do that?
Bronson Reed, wasteland. Senton!
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
Take him! Crash landing.
From out of nowhere, a pin! We have a pin!
The cover! That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion King!
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.
I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on note.
A big statement made here.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 308 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion King!
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through, doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunities and super kicks.
And he retaliates. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Suplex.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Sharp elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Power bomb into the barricade. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh. Turned it around with a reversal. Bang.
Never saw it coming.
Kick to the back. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
He puts him into the corner. And quick response to Jey's offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And a kick out right away.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
One step ahead there. Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Ooh. Strikes with a kick. Ooh.
And what a
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Jey nailed all of it. How the hell do
Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Oh, what a spine buster. Elbow drop. Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Oh, look out.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Kick to the back.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Foot DDT. Super kick.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso. No way home. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Counter with a vicious clothesline.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit out powerbomb.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, clothesline.
Jay showing his instincts.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
Oh, man. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Jay looking powerless to...
Here we go again. Jay is out. That is it. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion King!
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
Jay just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Uh-oh.
A long way up.